Hello everybody, back in Sol here for another Minecraft Snapshot video. Today we are in 14W30B, the newest Minecraft Snapshot, and there's some cool new stuff in this, so let's jump right in. First of all, you might notice my performance is slightly better. That's because Mojang has implemented multi-threading into the game, which just means the game can multitask and do a lot of different things at the same time now. So if we do this, look how fast all those chunks load in. Oh man. So that's one of the biggest new features is sped up chunk rendering. And the game now only renders in the blocks you're seeing. So everything below, like if this was a normal world, the caves and everything below would not be rendered right now. So the game just runs faster because of that. Doesn't have to worry about loading in all the stuff down there and lighting updates and whatever. But yeah, you can see here, moving on, these are the new banners in the game, and they're crafted like this, like a sign, but with wool instead of wooden planks. You still need a stick though. And whichever color of wool you use is the color that it will appear here, and it has all the colors of wool. And if we turn around here to this other side, you can put patterns on them. So if we take the stuff out of this chest here, I don't need the stick. Okay, that's just the stuff you need to craft it there, wool and a stick. But if let's just use white banners here. If you put a white banner in there, and you could do like that. Oops, just one in the corner. It gives you a little red top right square. And you can do that with different colors, of course. Blue top right square. Black top right square. You can do it with all the dyes. You can put the banner down here. Do this. It'll make a little triangle on the bottom. You do it like that. It'll do the triangle up top. If you do that, it'll just do a line across. Another line across. If you complete this X shape, it puts an X on it, which is cool. So the number of combinations of all these patterns you have with all these colors of banners is 400 to the 6th power. So that's a lot of things you can do with these banners. If you don't want to do the dye stuff, these cool little patterns here. This is a creeper head, which the skulls look kind of funky in item frames, but the creeper head will put a creeper face on your banner. A wither skeleton skull will put this skull and crossbones with the wither skull right there. The oxeye daisy, and it has to be an oxeye daisy, it can't be any other flower, will put this little flower thing, kind of looks like a sun too, but it'll put that. If you use bricks, it gives it this cool brick texture. And you can actually overlay them. So if we take this skull and crossbones, the wither skull, and we put the creeper head over it, or vice versa. You put the creeper first and then the wither. You get this thing, which looks like a little alien guy, I suppose. There's his head, and he's got little things growing off his head. He's got a little fat body, his arms. But yeah, you got a funny little thing. If you do the wither skull with the flower, oops, I broke that. You get this thing, which looks like a little smiling head thing. I don't know. Looks weird. But yeah, these, you could do stripes, you could do X's, you can do country flags. So here we have Japan, we have Germany, we have a sideways US flag and a sideways England flag. England, not the UK. But yeah, so we could take a white banner and just put a dot of red in the middle, and that gives you Japan. White banner with a red circle. This one's a little more complicated. We need a yellow banner. So let's get a yellow banner. And we could drop that in the middle there, and do red dye across the top. And that'll give us the red top stripe. I throw that back in there. And we do black along the bottom, black bottom stripe. And that gives us the Germany flag. The US, we need a white banner, and we do red stripes. Now if we just do them like this, they're kind of light along the edges there. See, it kind of blends in with the white there. So we'd need to do it again, and it'll give us more solid lines this time. You see it layered them, red small stripes, red small stripes. So that'll give us more solid-ish lines. And then put that in the middle. And do a blue top right square. And there's your US flag. The England one is about as easy as the Japan one. And let's move it to the bottom. You just do an X on it. Simple. So yeah, you do all that. You do need these heads, and you might be wondering, where do you get a creeper head from? Well, let's just drop off all our crap here. Okay, back here I have a little area, got little heads on there. So if we use these, let's spawn in a bunch of stuff. Spawn in some zombies. Oh, baby zombie. Spawn in some creepers. And I have a command to summon wither skeletons. Go. And up here I have a command block to summon in a charged creeper, because that's what we need. We use a flint and steel to ignite the charged creeper. Kills all those mobs. And we should get some heads, maybe. We got a skeleton one. I think that's all. Yep. So apparently they're not guaranteed drops, but do get a skeleton skull there. Let's try again for some creeper heads. Just push the button. Boom. We got a creeper head right here. Yes. There it is. So we've got a creeper head. So they're not guaranteed drops, but that's the way you get heads. You have to blow up mobs with charged creepers. And you can use now a flint and steel to ignite the charged creepers. And presumably, if you get players blown up by charged creepers, they'll drop heads too. But I haven't tested that, because that would be tedious to test in single player. But presumably, that's how it would happen. So you can get all the heads, testing for player heads pending, but all the mob heads you can get from blowing up those mobs with charged creepers. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.